Hey guys, welcome back to Cinetopical. Nate here again with Strange Wang. Today we got another movie review for you about a guy that plays with dolls.
And shoes.
I did not see that part coming. Today we got a movie review for you for Welcome to Marwen, starring Steve Carell.
This movie was
hot garbage. Still trash.
the trailer. That's a good movie.
Okay, so yeah, if you go back and watch our trailer reaction, we
did not do a trailer reaction for it.
We didn't?
No, we did not.
There's really...
So there's no eye up there. But
I'm sorry. Well, we definitely both watched the trailer, and after watching it, we were sold. I was like, this was easily probably one of my most anticipated movies after seeing the trailer.
The trailer was the best short film I've seen all year.
I love Steve Carell in more serious roles.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
Dan in Real Life, Little Miss Sunshine, all that stuff. Like he does. I think he does great.
Even Crazy Stupid Love. I like that movie.
Yeah, I like Crazy Stupid Love too.
Like the trailer pulled my heartstrings, and that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
But what I got was a guy in real life I wouldn't like. He's a pervert.
He's a little creepy.
He is creepy.
He's creepy.
He likes feet or shoes or whatever.
He likes women's shoes, yes.
It made it a point to say throughout the film multiple times he owns over 200 pairs of shoes.
What the fuck?
And the reason they make a point of that is because that's why he got the shit kicked out of him.
I understand that. But movies, they're meant to be theatrical. And I feel like the guy who made Back to the Future, Forrest Gump.
Right. And that has a lot to do...
He's such a good director, and he should know not to put every fucking thing in this guy's life into this movie. Because it was way too much. The blue fairy, the drug addiction. Yeah, he's a drug addict too. I forgot about that.
Right. Well, he's addicted to his painkiller.
Yeah, but before that, he was an alcoholic.
He was an alcoholic. He has a very addictive personality.
He's a bum.
I
got a problem with that.
I think I agree with you in that the fact that this is a Robert Zemeckis movie, the bar is just higher. Like, I expect a certain level of film from him, and which means when he misses, it could have just been a near miss, but because the expectation is so high, it was a
trailer.
Big swing.
I don't care who makes the movie. That trailer.
Whoever made that trailer deserves a fucking medal because that thing had me sold.
They edited out all the garbage.
And my thing is, I still found myself pulling for him in the end, in that I really wanted him to go to that sentencing hearing, but I think that I just had to say, I wanted him to move me. I wanted him to be my hero in this story, but it's no, you are delusional and creepy. You need more than just a Russian nurse checking on you once a month. You need a little more help, and that's not your fault because you have severe PTSD and a drug addiction. I'm sorry. You're fine.
I'm so angry.
It was just hard to really invest in a character. I want heroes to have flaws because they all do. I have no problem with flawed heroes. That was just a little too much. It was painful, and not in a good way. It was painful watching him propose to that girl.
Yeah.
It was
that was the point.
Yeah.
But it should have been because of good dialogue between them and feeling a natural connection between the two instead of forcing it. None of the relationships felt fleshed out to the point where it looked natural. Like the Mexican lady that he cooks with, she just feels bad for him, so she talks to him.
Right.
The nurse,
it's her job.
Not nurse lady, the
hobby shop lady.
Yeah, hobby shop lady. That relationship was forced. It's okay, we get it. You want to fuck Steve Carell.
Yeah.
And then at the end, he's just well, I don't have any other options, so you want to go to sushi? And I was no, I don't like you even more.
No, you're 100% correct.
And you're a loser for going out with him.
Yeah, that was 100%. That's what it felt like. It was really the person that I wanted, the person that I fake married in my little world that didn't work out, well, that didn't work, so I guess you'll, that's how it felt.
Yeah.
It really, literally felt
And you just want to fuck her anyways because you're sitting there taking her shirt off of this little doll you made of her.
Yeah.
Fucking creepo.
Oof, it was weird.
Yeah.
My other issue is what this movie could have been is an excellent in-depth character study on the effects of PTSD on individuals and drug addiction and it just wasn't. Like, those things could have been huge points that the movie could have been used to bring a big light to those subjects. A lot of people only associate PTSD with like combat veterans and stuff like that, but you can get PTSD, like real diagnosable PTSD from events that didn't even involve any physical trauma. So it could have been a great movie that really brought light to some major issues that were going on in that guy's life, and instead I feel like we focused too much on the world of Marwen and just how it negatively affected his life outside of that, but like also sort of brought him some healing, but it just didn't really feel like it did either. Like he
put a Band-Aid on it.
Yes.
And this fucking loser. This is my least, like, when I started to like the film because it was showing cool stuff with the dolls and the CGI.
Right.
And, like, there's a good movie in this movie, but every time it started to become a good movie, you throw that fucking stupid blue fairy in my face. And it's like, we get it. It's a fucking...
metaphor for his addiction.
Yeah, and it's like, that's all stupid.
Right.
Fuck that movie. Style over substance does not make a good movie.
I agree.
More is less. And Robert Zemeckis should have knew that.
Yeah. All right. So that being said, how many wings out of 10 do you give?
2.5 wings because this could have been a good movie.
I agree. I actually gave it 3 wings. 3 wings out of 10 for me.
Not even 10 years. I want to see it tomorrow. Somebody put it in production. I want to see a remake of Welcome to Tomorrow already. Because there's a good movie in that movie.
There is a good movie in there.
If you like the movie, you're probably a bum too. But let us know why if you liked the movie and down in the comment sections. If you didn't like it, I would love to hear that in the comment sections. Like, comment, subscribe.
No.